You guys, hi. Welcome back to the channel. This is your girl Cindy. I am back with another video. Today I'm going out with the hubs this afternoon for a quick little din, and I wanted to put on something cute, comfy, and fun, not too dressy, but very comfortable and casual. So I decided to put on a pair of my skinny jeans along with this cute little Mary Poppins blouse with a beautiful bow tied off to the side. I love this blouse. It is so cute. You can dress it up or you can dress it down. It's just a matter of your preference. And with this blouse, you can I always like to pair it with these jeans and then a cute little purse. This is one of my little faux Chanel purses that I got from one of the ladies that makes them for me. And then I love the sleeves on this blouse. It's so darling. And you guys, I finally got a chance to go get my nails done. Yay! I have been suffering for months with these hands that's been through so much with all the decorating, and I was finally able to go pamper myself. So your girl is feeling fabulous, she's feeling great, and she's feeling fun. So you guys, let's get into the video. Today's video is all about the tablescape. I want to show you guys how I take my Thanksgiving tablescape, and by adding in some different little things to it and taking away some things, that I can easily go from Thanksgiving to Christmas with little or no effort at all. So what I'm going to start doing first, you guys, is clearing off the table. As you see, I am leaving some of the items on the table because, again, I'm going from Thanksgiving to Christmas tablescape without much effort at all. So I would just be taking up the placemats and the chargers that I use for Thanksgiving, and I would be leaving the see-through chargers and the dinner plates and adding the bowl sets. So while I'm doing that, I am thinking, I don't think I want to glam this tablescape up. I think I want to leave this tablescape kind of a neutral, natural, comfortable feel. So I'm not going to do too much glamming of this tablescape this year. I know last year that I had so much going on. I had the bedazzled cake domes and the bedazzled glasses, and everything I believe was so glammed last year, that this year I just want to make it comfortable, cozy, quaint, little place to, have a nice meal and, have the nice ambiance with the tree, sitting right next to it. I don't want to make a lot of fuss this year. Everything with COVID-19 going on for 2020, it's just been a kind of somber year. So I don't want to take this tablescape, and glam it up. I don't want the glitz, the glam, the glitter, the bling, all of that going on. I may add some bits and pieces within, like the reindeers, or maybe some candle holders or something like that. But I think I am going to opt out this year for the cake domes and all the beautiful wine glasses and things as such. We're just going to keep this natural and be as minimum as possible with the glam. So I'm going to add this flocked garland that I've had for a couple of years now. I usually use this garland for the mantles, or I usually use it to put into the 12-foot tree. But this year I'm going to use it for the centerpiece or on this tablescape. And I'm going to add some greenery by using this green garland as well. Now this green garland has some flocked a few flocked leaves on it as well, so it gives off that frosted effect, but it will add greenery to the table. And since I'm trying to keep this as neutral as possible and not too glam, I thought that adding this greenery would tone down the winter wonderland and the glam and glitz of the table, because let's be real, once you start adding blinged glassware and things of that such, you really already in the area of having a blinged out table, and that is not what I want. So I'm very careful here of what I'm adding to this table. I want the minimalist simplicity of the Christmas holiday, because the rest of the house is already so decked out. There's 6 trees here, and everything else is already fully decorated. I thought I would go minimalistic on this table and just enjoy the beautiful essence of the greenery and the Christmas, and just add a few things to the table to just make it blend in with the rest of the home. So I decided to go in the storage closet and bring out the reindeers. Now these reindeers I had probably for about 4 years now, and usually I always use them on as a part of the tablescape, and sometimes I've used them in other places around the home as well. I think this year I am going to only use one of them on this tablescape, and I'm going to sit him right in the middle of the table as the focal point, because again, I don't want a lot of fuss on this table. I want it to just be simple and very minimum of bling and gold and runner. And here's a close-up look of the reindeers. They are just absolutely gorgeous in this white with all this, glitter and glitz to it. And see, this is what I'm saying. Although they are white, they add enough glitter to this table, enough bling to this table, although they're white. I'm trying to show you here the price that's on this reindeer. It's $140 if you guys are interested. I did get these from Z Gallery probably about 4 years ago. I think they still have them, and they even have the ones that are standing up. So if you guys are interested, I'm sure right about now Z Gallery probably has some kind of sale going on where you can probably get these a little less expensive than I did. And also be sure to check out Z Gallery's outlet. I'm not sure, I have to, since this COVID-19 has been going on, I'm not sure if the outlet is still open or available here in Georgia, but I will have to check on that, because I do remember that they had a Z Gallery outlet, and they usually have so many of their nice things up there. Some of the things that are being returned and some of the things that are slightly damaged, but you can really find some very nice things in the Z Gallery outlet, the Fab Finds for Less. And you do know that they closed several stores here in Georgia, and I believe across the United States they did. But this is another thing from the COVID-19 situation for 2020. A lot of these big box stores and businesses have to downsize, and that means closing a lot of these locations. So you guys make sure that you check on those things and Google it, and they'll tell you where they've have these outlets. And it can really you can really get some fab finds for less, and some beautiful items that usually are a big ticket item for less. So just make sure that if you go to Our House, ARHAUS, Z Gallery, and some of the other store, Restoration Hardware, they had a outlet here in Georgia as well, up 400. So you guys, you can always bargain when you buy. Always look for the stores that have outlets. Always try to at least compare your prices with more than one place. I like to, if I find something before I purchase it, I love to go online and research the item and see who else sells it and where I can get it for less. And that's the way I get my nice, beautiful, big ticket items. I don't like paying original price for anything. I mean, nothing. I'm just gonna be honest. I love a sale. I love a ticket price. I love a clearance item. And I tell you, I love fabulous things. But honey, let me tell you, I love fabulous things at a bargain price, okay? I like to stretch these coins as much as I can, and I think that you should too. You know, us girls, we love the bling, we love the beautiful things. Diamonds are a girl's best friend, but when we can get those things at a lesser price, it's always best. It's a fab find for less, I say, when you can get it at a lesser price for what somebody else paid full price for. So let's get back to the tablescape, guys. So what I'm doing now is I've positioned the reindeer where it will be flat on the table, and I've added the gold reindeers as well. And now what I'm doing, I'm just fluffing this garland, just fluffing the little branches, flop branches and things too. When I say fluff, I'm pulling them upward so that it can give the table some depth, the garland some depth as it's laying on the table. I hate to see a flat garland. I look at a lot of tablescapes and I see where people just lay them on there. They just lay them. And, you know, garland, you have to move things around. You have to play with it, bring it alive. And that's what I'm doing here. I am fluffing it and I'm pulling on it and I'm bringing it up so that it can have some height to it when you look at it, so it can look real and it can bring, you know, some aliveness to it. So you guys, now that I've done that, and I'm positioning this reindeer, it just seems to won't, you know, get in the right place for me. So I like to keep playing with things until I'm actually satisfied. So I decided to turn him. I felt, what better would it be coming from the front area of this dining room, which is the area most people come to the dining room from, past the tree, so that I wanted the reindeer to be facing the tree and the window and the door. So that may not be a good feng shui for some of you guys, but for me it's, you know, better this way. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go around the table and just look at everything and make sure that it is what I want it to be, and then we're gonna talk about the glassware and make sure the plate settings are right. So what I'm doing now is I'm just trying to choose between the chargers that I want to use and if I want to add any placemats underneath the charger. What I'm loving right now is this look right here. I'm loving that, you know, this clear see-through charger with the gold rim, that I can actually see the naturalness of the table as well underneath this charger. And although the plates and the bowl and the saucer, all of these have a gold trim to them, it almost just feels natural to me. And I like to also line my plates and bowls up, and I do that by looking at them, and if I can see all three gold trims, I know that they are centered just perfectly. So if I could see the plates, the saucer and the bowl, the trim of each, all of them, I know that they are measured up correctly. And I want to show you these beautiful napkin rings that I got from the Hobby Lobby store by Robert Stanley. I love Robert Stanley items. He's a very nice creator, and he has some very decorative items, and they're not too expensive. Of course, these were $4.99, and I did get them with the 50% off. So they were $2.50 each, and I thought that was not bad for a set of napkin rings, $2.50 each, with a little bling in them. So it really ties into everything that I have here. And if I were to bring out those glasses with the gold, embellished gold bottom to them, that they were definitely pair up with these napkin rings. But again, I want to keep this minimum. So what I'm going to do is take away these water glasses that I have here. And I think I want to bring out some other glasses. So I'm going to clear the table right now of the water glasses. And I think I'm going to bring out maybe the champagne flutes or some champagne glasses. And I wanted to also show you guys, see all this glitter and debris that comes from a lot of the centerpieces. This is something that I don't like, which is why I wanted to keep it as well minimum this year as well, because of all the glitter. No one wants to eat dinner or come to a dining room and glitter is everywhere. And it's all in my chairs, all on top of the table. And this comes from no other than this garland, this flocked garland, and all these pieces that I have here. So what I'm going to do is I am going to bring out the old trusty vacuum cleaner. And because my OCD has kicked in severely at this point by seeing all this glitter, I must clean this. And the only way to clean glitter is to what? Is to suction, vacuum it up. You must have a high suction to get all of the glitter away. And usually, I know last year when I cleaned my dining room, you guys saw me use my wet vac. That's why I say it's always important to have a wet vac in every home, because a wet vac can serve for so many purposes. I have two. One, the hub used for his garage, for his uses, and then I have a second one just for the inside home only, for things like furniture or something like this, where I want to get all this glitter off my table set and out of, off of the buffet or different areas, or off of my chairs, for a matter of fact, because that suction is so powerful from a wet vac that it will get anything up. And so that's a little tip as well. Always go out and buy you a little mini wet vac and keep in your home. I'm telling you, so many things that you can use it for. So we're going to skip this part, and I am going to fast forward this video. I'm going to finish cleaning this table off, and then we'll fast forward this video into the glassware. So you guys, let's go get some. Oh my God, it is dark. Hold on, lights. Oh Jesus, lights, please, lights. Okay, let's get some glassware. You guys remember this cabinet, right? I know you do. In my video where I said shop your home and redefine your spaces, this is the cabinet with all the goodies in it, okay? So let's get some of our clean glasses and dishes out of here. What do we want to put on this table? Last year I had these sitting on the buffet out there, and then I had the cake dome, the bedazzled cake domes sitting out there. But I don't feel like I want to do that this year. I feel like I just want to keep it nice and simple, not too oh, be quiet. That's a robot right there. I don't know what's going on with him, why he's beeping. And then last year I had these, remember these? I had these sitting in the, as a tablescape. I had them sitting inside of the bowls with the 2019 Merry Christmas ornaments in them. I don't think I want to do those either. They're a lot of bling. I don't think I want to do bling. There's some more bedazzled champagne flutes. I think I had 3 sets of them. I actually thought I had 4 sets of these, but you know, I keep thinking one is missing, but I don't want to blame anyone. So I just said, okay, maybe I just had 3, but I could have sworn I had 4 sets of those bedazzled, but oh well. And then we have these cute little champagne flutes as well, but again, these are bedazzled. Those are, you know, got the gold on them as well. I'm not sure if I want to do it. I think I'm gonna just stick with these, you guys. Just the regular little champagne glasses. I probably would have did these, but I drink a lot of wine out of those, so I don't think I want to do those. And then I started to do these beautiful bowls this year with a gold inlay on them, and like I said, I don't want to glam it up this year. I just want to keep it nice, basic, and simple. And I want to show you guys how you can go from Thanksgiving to Christmas without creating a whole lot of fuss. As you saw before, I just left all of my pretty much my tablescape was the same. I just clear out the table skirt, well, the table runner. I'm sorry, I got brain fog. I just removed the Thanksgiving, the lantern, the Thanksgiving pigs, and then the runner, and then I put down that beautiful runner and added, the reindeers and some garland. And now I think this is it. You guys just help me to make up my mind. I think I'm gonna do these: the fizz, the clink, the celebrate, sip. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna keep it simple, and we're gonna do these. So bear with me as I get these together and set the table. And again, don't forget to watch that video, how to redefine your spaces and shop your home. These are all the items I had stored in my cupboards and closets and everywhere else, and they were not being seen. And then I just moved this armoire, this beautiful cabinet that I had in my family room that wasn't getting any attention, and now he is the talk of the kitchen, the eating kitchen area. Everyone that comes through here see this cabinet and all of my beautiful, gorgeous dishes that was stored away before it hidden. So let's get back to the tablescape, you guys. So you guys, now that we have all of the dishes, okay, so here we go. We got all of the dishes. See that? Clink and bubbly. So
down to one. Should we clean up or have fun for a while? There's a sweet, sweet stillness there in the quiet Christmas air. May you find yourself laughing all the while. Have a happy, merry, beautiful Christmas where all your troubles fade away. Where there's laughing and memories made by the Christmas tree.
Well, you guys, this is it. This is the Christmas tablescape. As simple as it is. As they say, less is more. I think I'm going to leave it here. I'm not going to put the sashes around the chairs this year. I'm not adding in a bling to this tablescape. It's just going to be the ordinary greenery along with this white gold runner, this beautiful white reindeer from the gallery, and this is it, you guys. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this tablescape. I hope to see you guys in the next video where I reveal the last tree, the sixth tree of our Festival of Trees. It's been my pleasure, you guys. And as always, you guys be blessed. And this is Cindy signing out. I will see you all in the next video.